When you're first assigned a case, you are a student of that case. You are learning about that case. You are learning the facts. You are researching about that case. So you create essentially a student's notebook to learn about it. My name is Luigi Monteleone. I'm a Deputy District Attorney with the Riverside County District Attorney's Office. Right around 8:20 every morning, you'll see about 10, 15 DAs carrying this rolling cart right behind them. Stacked to the brim, sometimes 2 buckets on top of each other. All of our notes, all of this data that's just sitting there in a bucket going back and forth. And files get lost, and we have to recreate them, we have to print them out. And to cut out that much movement of our really important data was a goal of mine. In the development of a case, in the development of planning for a case, I've always used, pen and paper. I'm a firm believer that handwriting is the way to learn, is the way to remember things. Don't reinvent the stylus. It's a wonderful tool with how to learn and prepare and to create not only art, but also ideas, to convey those ideas. Combining digital handwriting with PDF searchable capabilities essentially makes that trial notebook and yellow pad, combine them into one, and puts it in the same place with everything accessible. To reduce the amount of paper, I think increases the amount of efficiency that an office can have. The final piece of that puzzle is to have a device that makes sense to use in the courtroom. Once you get to the point where you're preparing for trial, then a lawyer transitions into a teacher or a mentor. We begin to develop the lesson of that case and what we're going to teach a jury. When we had the opportunity to do a test run with the Surface Pro 3, our office went out and started a full pilot program. We completely replaced my desktop workstation. So when you have a tab notebook with 250 pages of reports in it, and you have a OneNote trial notebook configured, PDFs inserted, to be able to have that information that is stored on our servers, accessible, and that is all searchable when we're at court, allows us to make that critical decision with every bit of information that we could possibly need. We need to have that information in front of us. Every decision we make can have an impact on someone else's life. The Surface Pro 3 gives mobile access to the files, and not just their files, but everyone's files, if need be. It sort of eliminates the need for all that paper. It eliminates the need for the office to print that first copy out. Technology can build upon successes in the past. The law continues to evolve, and technology continues to evolve. I've been able to not have to take a file to court in about 18 and a half months now. I could not imagine practice law without the Surface Pro 3.